Hello everyone, it's Friday, and I have a special treat for you. I have, visiting me today on the show, someone who I'd consider one of my smarty pants friends, who's been doing something very smarty pants with his life. So, come on out of here, Gregory Bonsignore! Oh, you entered worse than my mother.
I'm so sorry, I'll buy you a new one. Pratfall. That's smarty pants material.
You've destroyed my
It was made
hamper.
of balsa wood.
You destroyed my hamper.
I could rebuild it.
It's sticking out of the closet.
I'm sorry. Sure, there's a set decoration team that can really fix that up.
Obviously there is. You can see the things that just lie around here.
I also got one of these.
Yes.
As part of my contract writer for being on the show.
I made him get a large iced non-fat latte with an extra shot, and he tasted it and immediately put half and half chocolate powder and what else in it? That was it.
Sugar in the raw.
Sugar in the raw.
Sugar, like trick in the straw.
Sugar in the raw, sugar in the raw, sugar in the raw, sugar in the raw.
Yeah. Because he has this every episode, like Nancy Botwin.
Yeah.
And so I thought I should try it as in the collective mug, like you're at one of those Ringling Brothers.
Yeah, like when you come. No, it's typical that I buy my guests a coffee.
Is it?
Yeah, but you bought mine.
It's true, because I'm a class act like that.
Yes.
That's right.
You're so classy. Speaking of classy, you've been on a tour of duty.
I have.
In the Middle East.
That's correct. In the west of the Middle East.
Oh, see, now you get specific once we get on the show. All day you've been correcting
Well,
me. When I say Egypt, you say Middle East.
When I say Egypt, you say what?
Egypt!
Middle East. No, because the Middle East works so much more... It allows people's imaginations to wander. As in, like, well, I was in the Middle East.
Right.
And they immediately think...
Iraq.
Of course, a soldier from Iraq.
Of course he is.
Or, alternately, some sort of special correspondent, working with Christian and poor.
Right.
Right. Which is, I don't want to correct that.
No, that's what you want people
That's
to
what I
do.
do want.
But you're actually doing something very, like, it feels very, like...
You're thinking Indiana Jones. Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking more
Meets-
Truman Capote, like when he would like go like the writers of like the 50s and 60s would often go write like in various locations to be inspired by different things.
Is
Like,
that
I don't
what they
think
would
people
do?
do that now. I think people just get on the internet and like Jason Robert Brown I know writes in, doesn't he write like in Italy or something?
I don't even know who that is. I am not a musical theater fan.
Oh, you know nothing. You know nothing of musical theater.
What is musical theater?
Nothing.
Did that work? Did that even play?
I don't know. I would believe that you knew nothing about musical theater if I didn't know you.
What's musical theater? What's this pink shirt I'm in? Somebody must have given this to me in the closet. God.
In the closet where you broke my hamper.
I didn't break it.
I didn't know your entrance on the show was going to cost me money and laundry time.
Yet get you so many viewers and a laundry. Yeah. But brown and pink.
Clean.
Brown and pink. Here, there we are. And again, this is the pose we want. That kind of like you can dance, you can jive,
Having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Watch that scene. Digging the dancing queen.
Ooh, that was flat. I'm sorry. You can fix that in post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Post 2008.
Yeah.
But what color should I go? Well, now everyone's confused. Everyone's like, what was he doing in Egypt?
Oh.
They want to know now.
You mean the Middle East? What was I doing in the Middle East? Good question. I was there as part of a special convoy. What really happened was, I mean, as a kind of adventurer playwright.
Yes, that's what...
Right. That's kind of my MO. This kind of like sexy, rugged playwright adventurer. I traveled by trunk and by steamer, and like I was met there at the train station with, by the small boy and Punjab, and we had like mosquito netting and oil lamps, and I just really had to go out into the wilderness of Arabia.
With your father, Sean Connery.
With my father, Sean Connery, who carries the shotgun.
And Linda Allen?
Linda Allen?
Karen Allen?
Karen Allen?
Karen Allen.
Karen, yeah.
Linda Allen. She's really excited if she's watching.
There must be a lot of people named Linda Allen. So
Probably.
Yeah. What would be the... So we should try... Jennifer is a popular name. Fun fact, enough Jennifers to fill up the cities of New York, Los Angeles, Houston, and Chicago.
Enough Jennifers in the world or in the country?
I could responsibly say
like,
the
is
world.
Jennifer... to make this work, does Jennifer Saunders have to fly over from London?
Yeah, all of them would have to fill up those cities, which would, of course, be the most fantastic, like, Jennifer? And like...
Yes!
Which is funny, which reminds me of this time... The people at Chrysler Minivan Corporation, when I was growing up, thought it would be a fantastic idea if they invited everybody who bought the 1995,
right?
Like this specific Chrysler minivan to come to Astroworld, a Six Flags place. So everybody was having a great day, like what a fun free day. Then we got to the parking lot, and it was like, oh my god,
where are we gonna go?
It's all the same car. Did nobody see this coming? I mean, literally, you just see a bunch of families being like, oh, God. Or even if you were, like, the clever one who's like...
And you can't even,
I was in 10A!
Yeah, and then there's... Oh, God. So you have to actually start looking in cars for your belongings.
That's right. And if you're like my mother, who thinks hide everything, like...
Right, that's what my mother does, too.
Right. That's why I keep a really notable playwright on my dashboard or on the side seat. So I say...
Because of that day, you learned that lesson?
That's right. So you have to keep some item out. Especially because I have a Prius.
So what you were really doing...
Pardon me. Wow, we're just taking fun. And I'm still doing my
I'm
using... Is it too close?
No, I think it works.
What if I don't... It's like that stage trick where it's like, cheat out. It's the opposite of that. I'm like cheating in.
Yeah, you're cheating in.
But I'm still not looking at you. That idea of... If I look here,
right.
It looks to them like I'm looking at you, but I'm not. If I'm looking here, I'm looking here.
Well, what I like, the device we use on the show a lot is Nina and I often talk to each other through here.
Oh.
Which is that kind of like very it's very Night Mother. It's very like that presentational sort of like, I'm speaking to you, Gregory.
I've asked the grocer to bring all the groceries by. I've
Can you put them on the front step? Drop them at the front step.
Yeah.
Gregory.
I'm doing this, Mother. I've thought about it for a long time. I'm making a rational decision. Marcia Norman is excellent playwritress.
That was nicely done.
Not really. No.
Well, I mean, you pulled out some Night Mother.
Well, everybody should be ready with some Night Mother.
Circumstances.
Marcia Norman, because I'll often read when I'm writing plays, which is what I was doing in Egypt, which I'll get to in a second.
There we go.
If there's time. If there's time. Said that, like, the audience should know what you're doing by page 8. Maybe page 10 or 12. And, like... I'm thinking of her play, which is like so Greek structured, like, I'm killing myself. Begin play.
Right.
Like, no, don't do it. I will argue why I should do it. I will argue against it.
Right.
Death or not death, if you're thinking about seeing it. And
please run, don't walk to
Night Mother.
The nearest production of Night Mother.
Show
you should be able to catch it at a
Norman
camp of some sort.
about suicide, set in the 80s. Let this be the show.
Oh, Night Mother.
Night Mother.
Kathy Bates win the Tony for Night Mother?
I'm sure.
Hey, I think we have to wrap up because yesterday when I was playing with this at Marissa's, something happened at 16 minutes that it like stopped and erased everything, but I'm afraid it'll happen earlier.
What?
That'll get edited out. The point is we have to wrap up somehow.
Right. Does that mean we're going to have some sort of wash or like editing effect?
No, I'll just take it out.
Yes, but we won't be in the same place. We're going to... Are you going to do like a...
My audience is
spinning
very forgiving. They may not be smart enough for you, but they're very forgiving.
I would... Okay, can we give you some sort of match cut to get to? Like, if we reenact
Where were we?
Where were we? We were laughing at a point. And cut.
No, but
White bounce.
Now we have to pull it back in. No, but now we have to do it again and go right into something.
Now we have to pull it into something after the laughter. Pretend the laughter faded into that. So it's been really great being here with you.
Really,
yeah, absolutely.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light.